Welcome to the last Kabuki Key Drop Race of the Week. We have Paul and Ho, we'll just call Paul, from Help Me Help You, and Bright Eyed from Toys and Thieves Attic. My name is Tracy, and with me today is Gamma Chew. Gamma, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing very well. You said this is the last of this mode for this week, right? Hooray!
I sure think it's the last of this week.
I hope I sounded genuine.
Interesting week. It's definitely been an interesting week for sure.
Yeah, this is a mode of many keys, a lot of small keys,
many keys. Yeah.
yeah. So expect to see a lot of that here. Have you played this mode before yourself?
I have not.
You're missing out on the fun.
Am I?
Well, I guess that's a fair question. But yes, Kabuki Drop. As we know, with Casual Boots, we do the escape sequencing, right? Save Uncle, or not save Uncle, do the save Zelda, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. But we don't have to touch the Aga Tower. There's none of that, twist.
Well,
which
I've seen a few people do that anyway,
Yeah, like, I'm a fan not to doing the Aga Tower because, if you get a small key in that first chest, do you want to start going further? If you're making a gamble and hope you don't need to find a lamp out there, like in Dark Cross or something. No need to deal with any of that.
Yeah, so Bright Eyed showing us why we like manual trackers, because we're gonna have no idea what keys he has. We got his items.
Gosh.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh gosh. Is that the okay?
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we'll do our best. Chat, you might have to help us out a little bit with the keys there. Yeah. I'm not even sure what we got in the first. Yeah, we're getting stuff.
Got one of the keys.
We're gonna get a lot of keys, so it's fine. We're gonna get lots of keys for Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, for this mode, I was actually asking Teltar, like, what is a good escape time for this? Because for normal Kaz boots, it's 4:55, right? That's the best possible time you could get.
Mm-hmm.
And this, there's key drops, so you could get text boxes with these drops from these guards. He told me between 5:05, 5:10. Mm-hmm. So that is the goal you want to aim for. But of course, maybe we don't get any text boxes with these guards. Oh well, there's one. It's probably a Hyrule key, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna like I said, it's the one. Like, yeah, I guess it's kind of good for the runners that they don't ever have to worry about going into Hyrule Castle because they're gonna have already done it. And with 4 keys for Hyrule Castle and a big key when we have key drop on, you don't really want to go in here and have to worry about it, but now we just have to do it.
Yeah, and I am happy about that because, that's one good thing about this mode. Get Hyrule out of the way. You don't have to deal with possibly going all the way to, let's say, Ball and Chain and not having the big key and orphaning Zelda stuff forever, because at that point, you probably never come back.
Yep.
So I like this nice little, kind of warm up for what's to come.
Mm-hmm.
And this mode, now we have double the number of small keys of mini dungeons, except Pod. I think Pod just still stays the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these guys going for the nice. That's very nice.
Oh, Bright Eyed, I don't think is using music at all. I'm gonna switch. We have.
Yes, we need at least some audio.
Let's see. Let's switch to Bright Eyed and see if we can get some. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, neither one is using an MSU. This is actually the second time I've got double no MSU, but I didn't realize Paul just wasn't using music at all. So we'll at least get something to listen to there. We'll switch that.
I don't know. I can't personally play without some sort of audio. Maybe as some other music background going on that streams are catching. So this I'm okay with this. I need some noise, or else I'm just gonna go crazy as I'm playing.
Okay, so you played this mode.
Yes. The last time I played it before this week was coming up, I was playing last week, but before last week was last year.
Okay.
And it's been a while, and every single seed I played, I've either hard last located or second to last located. And I'm like, I don't want this no more. It feels like I'm playing a completionist seed. I can't skip anything.
Is, right? Because, and the double diffs, the triple diffs, the quadruple diffs, because of all the keys. It really messes with some of the dungeons. Swamp Palace,
Swamp
Desert.
is like the worst.
Because they're super linear and you have to have keys. So to get through them. And so if you're, if you have 2 keys for desert, you can go to the back, but you can't quite get to the boss. If you get that third...
Oh, no. Oh, gosh, this
Okay.
game crashed?
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like.
that's very
That is really
unfortunate.
unfortunate. 407 in. Let's see the race room says no. He's not saying anything in the race room. I think he's just starting over.
Gonna redo over? Yeah, that's very unfortunate. That's
yeah.
I assume that's hardware. Yeah, it's playing on hardware. So yeah, I don't see that error happen on emulator. On hardware, I don't know why that happens. It's just random. No
Emulator
idea.
has its own crashes though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really rough to kind of start off that way. It's just already with
and there's like not even things you can really skip. I don't know how well he paid attention to what he picked up, but
yeah, like you could at least try to save time and skip what was not necessary. But I don't know if you paid that much attention early on. I probably would have zoned out. So, but yeah, it is unfortunate. Oh, he has boots? Oh, right. This is Kabuki. Of course he has boots.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So Bright-Eyed starts out with a 5-minute deficit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a small and also shout-outs to Homemade Beer for switching up the tracker so that we can kind of get an idea what's going on Bright-Eye's side. It's still not.
Oh gosh,
that's a hard
very interesting. Well, thank you, Beer.
But it's better.
Yeah, at least we could see something,
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, 5-minute deficit. I do expect some major gambles just from this because I would already be in a bad mental state.
No kidding.
Gosh,
no kidding.
Yeah. So. Yep. Hopefully able to make some skips that pay off, but again, as we were saying, this feels kind of like a completionist, kind of. At least what I've seen this week, it just feels like.
It's so rough. And we've seen a couple of races that have come down to one person skipping one location and it being the thing they need. So yeah, it's.
Yeah. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, as for now, it's just Bright Eyes probably just like, oh gosh, this is awful. What am I gonna skip? Hopefully it pays off, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But it is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, typical start. I didn't see if Paul ended up doing an AGA scout, a lumberjack scout.
I don't think he did.
I feel like that's I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Like I do it if I have a glove. I'm going to rescue the old man. If I don't, I'd rather I don't want to take the time to invest that, but it could be pretty good information to have if it's like a key.
Yeah, the thing about if it's something that's hard required, well, if it's a key, it doesn't tell you much other than it might be hard required, might not be hard required, right? Because there's a lot of keys that are hard required and a lot that aren't, even when it comes to big keys.
Yeah.
I personally like it to be some sort of item that I'm likely to need for a crystal so that I know my Castle Tower keys are not in GT.
Yeah. Otherwise, most people will probably bet on GT when you're in GT mode, right? If you're looking for AGA keys. I sure would.
Yeah, and it's the same way, like a pet. Give me a pet seed in this mode, because that means, again, fewer items that can be in GT, right? Because if you have to get your hook shot for Crystal Swamp Palace on PED, then you know that hook shot, or there's literally nothing other than keys, Castle Tower and GT Big Key, that can be in GT. So it just helps you out there.
No, definitely agree with you on that. But I also, well, I guess to each their own, right? I like to do the pet check only if I happen to be there in Skull Woods Wiz.
Yeah, I don't like going out of my way for it. Unless in this mode, I'm not even sure I would ever go out of my way for it, to be perfectly honest. In regular crystal modes, regular 7/7s, the Big Key to Thieves sounds nice. I tend to like to check it if I'm about to commit to a pendant dungeon. So that if I know that Ped's dead, then I can just leave if I get all the items. But, it's Key Sanity, and it's all dungeons, so I have to kill the boss anyway.
We need everything.
We need all the things, so... I just hope I have a mirror and a book before Skull Woods, and I check it. You know what I mean?
Yes, hopefully. I'm glad that Paul ended up going over here at CAC. I've been seeing a lot of people rush Eastern. I feel like that's a little scary to maybe potentially leave behind an Eastern big. That's 2 extra checks you could get, without a bow.
Yeah, I think I think it's a lot of time well, because there's so many more keys in the pool. You're not as guaranteed to have money and bombs, and I think I've definitely seen some seeds. Oh, that's a mirror early. Is
Very
good.
nice mirror.
I've definitely seen some seeds where they come out of the escape without resources to do all of Kakariko. So I think there's some of that. Love getting a mirror before I go into the Dark World.
Oh, just go ahead and combo this with Dark World. Actually, no. I mean, you're right here. You probably just get it out of the way.
And we've already got that moon pearl we got in the escape.
So that's already one of our Dark World pieces. The mirror, again, yeah, as you said, very nice to have before touching the Dark World. And, oh, well, I guess we can combo that with the Dark World, can we?
Do we have a glove? We don't have a glove yet, okay.
No. But yeah, that's already 2 pieces. Do we have money for Zora? No.
No, we're close. We're close enough that a 300 would put us over the top.
Is this one of the modes that has 20,300 rupees? I don't remember.
I don't know. I've heard that there's some situation, some set of modes that do that. Interesting that we're skipping the dam. I wonder if this means he's going to do dam into Agena after he does this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess also you're just looking for one more Dark World piece, right? Maybe possibly comboing Swamp with Dam.
I mean, that's the dream, right? But it never happens.
Yeah, no, especially in Key Drop, you don't expect to make it one dip, because I would be absolutely amazed if you managed to pull that off.
Okay, let's go with small. 50 rupees. 20 rupees. A book. Ugh.
Well, that works out.
Okay, so the book is, yeah, since he didn't do Agena and he didn't do the dam, taking the book to desert after this stuff. Probably the play, maybe the play. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no keys. I would feel more enticed to go if I had a desert small key or.
Oh yeah, of course.
The big key, because now it's just that or Eastern.
What? Yeah, you get like 3 checks, plus you get Agena, plus you get the ledge.
Yeah, so it's still a lot. It's still a bit.
And he hasn't done the dam yet, so if he was already planning on doing dam into Agena, now you've got a few desert things to do as well.
Yeah.
Half Magic and Ice Strike Cave is a very nice item, not by any means required, but no one's going to say no to that.
Oh, that is my #1 safety item. That's
a great safety item.
Yeah. Oh, I did not see what that was.
I didn't either. That was too quick. I wasn't ready for it.
I'll assume that was garbage.
It was a small key. Small key. Of course it was a small key. What else would it be?
Well, yeah.
All right. 371 rupees. We're not paying off Zora unless the Waterfall Fairy has something for us. Probably going to see Paulino go back and get the old man under the bridge. Pod small. Pod, the one dungeon, the one of 2 dungeons that doesn't change, because Pod still has 6 small keys. Hera the other, it still has just 1.
Yeah, I do like that. At least, you know, it reminds me, just key sanity, no nonsense pot shuffle, the key drops, none of that. So
okay, like Lake Hylia Island, just a piece of heart. Don't ever have to worry about that.
Oh, we already have 3 other keys too to pot too, so that's pretty good. That's a good number of keys you want to have. I
like to have 4 at least, 5 ideally, but like 3 is pretty good. Oh, we do need that. Candace Samaria on the man under the bridge.
Well, I would be glad not to have had the money for Zora, because that is an item you like to have early.
Yeah, I mean, I'm of the mind that you do, when you water walk early in this, you want to do 1 or 2 things. You either want to get the Zora item, or you want to go and get the man under the bridge. But if you don't have the money, if you have the money, use Zora. And if you don't have the money, man under the bridge. And yeah, that cane, we're happy to have that. And we can we got mirrors, so we can like do a catfish Zora combination later.
Yeah, nice little cleanup right there. Oh, I like
pendant,
this.
Green pendant Eastern.
All right, well, big key Eastern?
Big key?
No.
Nope. Blue mail. We have a mirror, so death warping just not a thing right now, so.
You know, I've always made it a habit now when I get a big key, I'm always looking at the tracker to see what it is before the text box pops up.
Yeah, the tracker is usually ahead of that.
Yeah. But yeah, I like this play. I'd rather do this. I mean, it's most likely we're gonna have to, you know, double dip it anyways. I'm sure there's like some useful keys there, whether it be TR or some other dungeon.
I mean, I feel like at the end of one of these seeds, you start counting the number of dungeons you don't double dip, and hope it's more than 1, right?
That is a dream. Right now, the only dungeon we come close to as possible single dip is Thieves. Just 2 more small keys out there.
Just.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. Thieves? No.
Skullwoods. That's
How
3
do you?
Skullwood smalls.
Oh, we have 3. Oh my gosh, what? Oh,
That's
that's
enough
quick.
to do all the Skullwoods
Okay.
things, which is nice. Obviously, we can't actually do all the Skullwoods things 'cause we don't have the fire rod. But there's also, I want to say there's 5 total Skullwood small keys. You need all of them for Moth, but you don't actually need all of them for Moth. So
Yeah. No, what I was gonna mention too is, you know, if I do happen to have 1 key with no fire rod making my way to Skull Woods, I'm most likely just gonna, you know, I like to just use it in the front. I don't want to drop down because I don't feel like I'll get burned, or at least I hope I don't. You know,
yeah,
coming back with 2 other keys later.
my first choice is to make that the end of my route so I can drop down and save and quit out of there. But
Yeah.
if that's not possible, then yeah, spend the key. You hope there's lots of Skullwood small keys out there.
Yeah, like we have hammer, so we're gonna have, you know, hammer, glove, darkwood axes. So we could start out, you know, we could end up do a route like that. Nice Eastern big.
Oh, hi Eastern Big. You gonna give
Well,
us a vanilla bow maybe?
2 more extra checks,
We don't
which
have-
is nice.
Yeah, we don't have any small keys, so even if a bow shows up, we need a vanilla small key too.
Yeah, small key here. No.
Nope, desert.
Oh well.
No.
I mean, I guess that doesn't really. The only thing that changes is what we would need 2 keys to have any logical checks available. New logical checks in desert.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I mean that is nice to have. We want those. We need 3 of them. Yeah, 3.
3 to beat the boss, 4 for full logic in the right side.
Yeah. Now that Paul is doing this, has a big key, doesn't have to come back until it kills a boss. I think I would wait for both keys because you already got every logical check. 1 check will not open up any new logical checks, just to avoid possibly getting burned by big key chests.
I mean, we add small key to Thieves Town. Okay, just need
Oh,
1 more of
well.
those.
That is a very nice grab to have, but oh gosh, now.
No, sorry, it's unless he's. I assume he's auto tracking. He still says 1 on his. It says 1 on his tracker, so it must be the first one.
Okay, yeah. So that is good. I doubt we'll get the other key. That would be amazing. We do before Darkwood, but that does
There's
open
3
up
of them total. But it does open up extra checks. Yeah.
Annoying checks, like going all the way to blind cell.
Yeah.
No, that's for me a big no. But these no.
Misery Mire small keys. Mire is a very weird dungeon because you
Ah.
still don't need any small keys to get to Vitreous.
No.
However, it's like 0 for a couple checks. It's like 3 for some other checks. It's like all of them for a bunch of checks.
What is it? 3 to, if you have the big key, you want to have 3 to have the most ideal routing.
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
if
that
you don't
sounds
have the
right.
big key. Yeah, is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, actually no, don't quote me on that. No, I'm no, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, these keys will just destroy me.
Yeah,
yeah.
like I said, Misery Mire is just
Yeah,
have keys do stuff. I don't know.
it would be. I tend to skip left side more often in this mode, just
Oh, for sure.
just for the
they're
sake
locked
of
yeah,
yeah.
you're
and
locked
it's-
behind all the keys. There's our glove.
Oh my gosh, there's the glove. Do we still go to? I think going to desert is not bad.
You're right here. Yeah,
yeah.
I think I do.
So
I mean, to be honest, I went and done desert first so I can save quit out of Gina's cave. But
Yeah, I mean that still could have worked out. I don't know if they're gonna go over there in the backside now that we have access to it, but I don't think that's a bad play.
okay, arrows on the ledge. We don't care about those.
Death warping. I also don't know how to feel about death warping safe coming right side because
No, I'm not doing it.
You're not a fan of that.
No, not a fan at all. I mean, it's slow. It gets you information. It's slow. If it's something you want, then I guess it's good to know that you need all 4 keys. But you could just wait till you have 4 keys and the game tells you to go there.
Yeah, like I don't like to do it at all in like normal key sanity modes. In key drop, I still don't know how to feel about it. Oh my gosh, our big keys to their respective dungeons. Okay, nice.
Okay, there's 2 I guess French vanilla big keys. Do we have anything on the torch? We have a small key on the torch.
The other small key, right?
Oh, that'd be funny. We don't have a fire source to actually beat. Oh, just GT. No fire source to beat this dungeon if it just happens to have like 2 more small keys. But
Yeah.
I don't expect that to happen anyway.
Hopefully this is 1 out of 2 dips for desert. Last thing we want is having to come back for like flute in the backside and the flute blocking
I know, right?
the other
Triple dips
keys. Yeah.
Triple dips are the
none of
worst.
that.
Well, except for quadruple dips.
No, no, thank you. I'm good.
That's why this mode is bad. It's just full of like extra dips and dungeons.
One of my practices I had before my race this week was a triple dip GT. That was fun.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna grab the arrows.
Oh, did we?
No, we're not gonna grab the
Thieves time? Maybe forgot what it was there? Maybe?
Yeah, he saw those arrows and forgot, and then stopped short of picking them up, which is kind of funny.
But I like this. We get 2 more extra checks in the back.
Small key to Eastern.
Oh,
So the desert small and Eastern small and desert. Good job, game.
Yeah. I don't think we go back there anytime soon.
Nope.
I think the only way I end up doing Eastern with just 1 key, if I happen to be in pod, I finish it off.
Yep.
And, you know,
that's smart.
And that's it. All right. Well,
that's all we're doing. All right. I think we're gonna get some Dark World.
That is good knowledge. I do like that dip of desert. We got the big key and a couple small keys.
Are you a hype cave first, or are you a village cast person?
No,
first?
I think hype cave is the way to go when you have mirror. Because if you want to go to village, you could go ahead and clear out everything in the south world or the south loop, making your way there. So I like this. And also, you could do catfish and clean up Zora. Oh, we don't even have money. No, we don't have Zora.
No, we don't have the money yet. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I like to get this hype cave check. I mean, it's 5 checks. This isn't the old hype caves where I forget what version it was. I think it was like version 18 or something. It was before my time. Where like the there's our money. Where hype cave got its name because it always had things, you know.
Yeah, we're not going to desert. Okay, but I mean. This is fine. Nothing too significant on there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of keys, so he'll get those when he gets there.
Oh, that's interesting. We're starting in village first. Okay. Well, I guess we could also do mountain. I don't know if mountain's on their mind.
Yeah, we could. There's not a lot we can do on the mountain. Well, no, we have mirror and hammer. We could do a lot in the mountain. Of course, it's not in logic until we get a lamp or a flute. But there is some value in. We're gonna get the Bombos tablet.
Go straight.
Yeah, there is some value in finding a flute or a lamp and finding out which one is actually your mountain axis. And if it's the flute that you get, then you know you don't have to necessarily stress over the lamp unless it decides to lock a fire rod. Whereas if you get a lamp up there, now you know that your flute is a lower sphere to go look for it there.
Yeah, I don't mind that play, but I prefer doing this route that Paul is doing. Just gonna get all these checks out of the way. If we even get anything hype cave, it's just money in there.
Yeah, we got 300 to get our Zora money, so that's not nothing. But speaking of fire rod, okay. Oh, this is gonna work out really well for Paul with that fire rod.
Yeah, single dip. We have the keys for it, so it'll be very great. I'll just ignore the big chest that probably has nothing, right?
Yeah, you know, of all of the fetch quest big chests, the Skullwoods one is the least bad because it's just right in the front of the dungeon.
Yeah, no, that one is not terrible.
Yeah, whereas Hair you have to go to the mountain, swamp and ice are just awful. Thieves Town, oof. I don't know which one's slower, which one of those 3 is slower, but they're all slow. You know?
You don't want to go back to them ever.
No, you really don't. Okay, so not a whole lot in the front of Skullwoods. We get one more check.
I did notice Bright-Eyed has 2 keys, only has 1 key left. I don't remember where Paul got the 3rd key that Bright is missing, but I don't think, we know it's
available, so yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, don't get grabbed. Oh, they don't have half magic. Okay, so they skipped half magic and don't have the...
Yeah, that was Heist Rod Cave. Yeah, I mean, you're Bright-Eyed, you lost 5 minutes because of a crash in the escape. You're trying to skip things. So far, he hasn't skipped anything that's hard required, so this could pay out.
Yeah, the only one that, I'm not too worried about early on. Oh, nice mitts grab.
Mitts, oof.
So, I mean,
that's
Paul is going to be able
so much.
Yeah. This kind of works out for Bright, kind of for Paul still. I mean, Paul is going to be able to single dip it, right? But
he's
Bright-Eye is going to have a nice little loop, like going into Village, doing South Darkworld with the Smith's Chain, and Smith's Chain's going to be a little orphan for Paul.
Yeah.
I mean, could always go back and clean it up, but it'll just be just for that.
Yeah, he might do that. Well, no, you have a almost full clearable Skullwoods, everything but the big chest. I think you just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big key. We might need that cape.
Okay, well, that is good knowledge. Scouting. I am a fan of scouting now. I have been burned by that for quite a while, so the knowledge is quite helpful. I'd rather check that over Lumberjack any day.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're doing these checks.
The Lumberjack check, in particular, when you have to do an escape, it is harder just because if it's, regular 7-7, I always check it because I'm also, checking the bush crab and trying to get bombs and money and all that sort of tree pulls. Whereas if you come out of the escape, you might have all those things. And so you don't necessarily need to go and check the bush crab and get those bombs and all that good stuff. I think Paul's just going to go straight to the back and then do the front at the end.
This works out pretty good because it hasn't touched village at all. So be able to do the Smith's Chain after that. And get the mitts right here. I think it was right here.
I think it was here.
Yeah.
Desert Small at King's Tomb.
So that's for a little time that Bright could end up saving over Paul, being able to single dip desert potentially.
Yeah, because he did get the Desert Small key in Eastern.
The big key there, sitting there. I think there was a GT, which does nothing for us right now. So big key to Thieves Town. You check the hallway? Yeah, you definitely check the hallway.
I checked the hallway. I don't know if I go all the way to... Well, we have one... Does he have one small key? I'm not a huge fan of going beyond that. It starts getting pretty long.
You have to commit yourself to... If you go... Like, I did the wrong play when I played this mode this week. I went all the way to Switch Room and just mirrored and didn't do Blind Cell. Because I despise the thought of going there and then having to be backtrack there when I get the other key. It was like, I shouldn't have even gone all the way there at all in the Switch Room, but we'll see what Paul does. I mean, he's going to have a lot of options open, so I don't, I think it'd be fine if we just delayed it completely.
Oh, lamp. Well, okay. Well, there's our mountain axis, official mountain axis.
Well, just like that, we have a lot of checks with mitts, lamp, up the mountain, all those checks up there.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to be said for doing a bunch of overworld before you commit to a lot of dungeons, in this mode in particular, because of all the keys, right?
Yeah. I'm a fan of that. Oh, we have blue mail. Okay, that's nice. That was a pretty good fight.
And a hook shot. Okay. Mountain's calling.
Wow.
We have a hook shot. We have mitts. We have everything to do things in the mountain.
Now we don't have to worry about orphaning Hookshot Cave. I don't know if either of these runners can hover. I think Paul can?
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, that won't be a problem now. We have the Mosquito Thieves Town here? Yes, we do. Okay. Remember we said that it would have been nice to do a pet check after Skullwoods with Mirror and Book?
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Someone was burned from that play this week because it was an Agri Tower
race. Yeah,
was it you that called it? Oh my gosh.
I think it was me and Bill on that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that was
we fully expected the other player to check it, and then he didn't, and then looked everywhere else for the small key. It was rather unfortunate.
Like Bright Eye just decided, nope, I'm good. Did harmless all the way and just looked like he was going all the way to Switch Room, but just said, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, so just kind of clean up what Paul has already done, but also going to be able to do Smith's Chain. And the powder was a waterfall, so it doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, the one thing about this route, as opposed to what Paul's going to be able to do, is it's kind of annoying that you have to go do the dig game before you pick up the smith, because the guy will not talk to you if you have something with you. Very annoying.
All your time to implement the minor changes, benefit of life changes to follower shuffle here. Where you could take a follower over there to dig game.
Yeah, I haven't played follower shuffle yet. I almost tried the Telethar's. I actually meant to try that mode that he came up with, and I never did.
It is pretty wild. Imagine having a red bomb next to you as you're doing dig game. Looks a little weird.
Yeah, I bet.
But it's been a nice little interesting twist playing with that. you know, purchasing Kiki off the Red Bomb shop, getting hit, and having to spend another 100 rupees for Kiki. It's like, oh, good. Oh boy.
So it looks like Paul hasn't gone into Thieves Town yet because he doesn't have that hook shot. Reese's tracker's not showing the hook shot. I'm assuming he's auto tracking, which maybe I shouldn't assume that. We had a couple of non-auto trackers the other day. It's weird for me because I thought I was one of the last converts for auto tracking. I think I've been doing it for 2 or 3 years now. So
before auto tracking was a thing, you preferred the manual tracking, right?
I prefer it. I mean, from a pure play standpoint, yeah, it's nice not to have to track. But from a competition standpoint, I want my opponent to have to auto track too. So.
I was like that too. Like I felt like I was pretty good at menuing. I would always look at my tracker and kind of know ahead of time what I have to press, so I could, spend the least amount of time on my menu. But now that auto tracking is a thing, I kind of like,
it's hard. It would be hard to go back at this point. But I given a choice, if I'm in a race, I'd rather make my, I thought I was pretty good at tracking. I think that was like someplace I could excel compared to my opponent. So it was annoying that advantage was taken away from me, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Recently, one of my teammates, Specs, has always been manually tracking for a longest time.
Yeah.
And he has had 2 mistracks coming up to this week, Kabuki.
Yeah.
And he got sick and tired of these mistracks. Nope, I'm auto tracking. I don't care anymore.
Yep. Like, that's exactly it. Yeah.
So, I mean, I applauded him for giving it a shot. Going as far as he has manually tracking. But yeah, like no, I'm good.
Although the funny thing is, I've definitely had a few situations where I'll pick. This never happened without the auto tracking. Typically, I was with the auto tracking. Sometimes I'll look and be like, oh, hey, I have a big key I didn't realize I had.
Yeah, that feels pretty bad.
Paul did he just leave his purple chest behind?
I assume he's... Wait, did he mirror and...
Yeah, no, he left he was on... Okay,
it's out here, right? In Light World.
Wait.
It's in the light...
No.
Oh my gosh,
no,
it's gone.
Bright-Eyed has got his.
Did he think it was going to stay here in the Dark World?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Okay, Bright-Eyed did keep... Maybe Paul was just someplace else. He hasn't done the purple chest yet. Bright-Eyed had the purple chest. Paul doesn't. He's about to get his hook shot. I imagine he may or may not grab it after this. I don't know.
Didn't Paul grab the turn in the Smiths?
He did turn in the Smith.
Okay.
He must just not have grabbed the purple chest because he hadn't done Thieves Town yet.
Okay.
I don't know what the best order to do all these things is, especially with Thieves Town being not just the front 4, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know, are you gonna go all the way, or the optimal route I did learn from Telthar, if you do plan to do Hellway, which Paul isn't, so this is fine, is after the second chest, you go for the hallway pot, then do Compass chest into the fourth chest, and then mirror out.
Oh.
Yeah, to avoid all those extra additional screen transitions. But he didn't go for the hallway, so I mean, that is the route that he had to take, the typical route.
Yeah. Oh. Telthar is pretty good about figuring out optimal
these
strats and routes and stuff.
And I thank him for doing all the hard work because I'm too late
to
do this. I'm like, I don't want to. Like, just tell me, and I'll memorize it, remember it, and credit you. Doing all the hard work. And okay, Bright-Eyed did delay this. I mean, there was nothing here of great significance value.
That's where that skull was. But he didn't need it because he didn't have the fire rod yet. Book also here. Also, that's why he didn't go into desert because he hadn't gotten the book. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
Now.
Okay. I mean,
I don't think he rushes desert now because.
I hope not. Okay, we are going to clean this up.
The problem for Bright-Eyed is he's got enough money for Zora, so I expect him to do Zora and not do Man Under the Bridge, and that's where your cane is. Now, the good news is, as long as we can have flippers before we go to pod, it's actually really easy to route that in. It's much easier to route that in from the Dark World. You have that little spot. The game's trying to tell you that there's something here by having that one little spot where you can mirror at, because you can't mirror when you're swimming.
That would be, so hopefully that is the case. I know some people like to fake flipper over to Hobo and then water walk from Hobo over to Waterfall. I don't know if Bright Eye is one of those, but yeah, I think you Oh, it is gonna fake flipper? No,
I
what
think
are we
he's
doing?
gonna. Yeah, no, we're fake. No, wait. What are we doing?
Are we going back to our portal?
We're just not
There's
doing
no
anything. Okay.
way. There's no way that was faster, was it? Or just
I
saving quitting to
don't
the
think this is
I don't
faster,
know.
but
Yeah.
I.
I think we're gonna go tablet? Are we actually gonna commit back? Okay. Well,
This could be tablet into desert. He's got one extra check in desert. He should have one extra small key.
yeah. Okay, well we could do that. I guess just want to make sure it doesn't want to skip anything early on.
Yeah, this tracker is hard to read because I don't know where all the dungeons are.
I would have
try to find desert.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where all this is. This is new territory
It's
to me.
really,
I don't even know
really
what tracker
small.
this is.
And I'm getting old, and so it's harder and harder to read small things.
Please don't make it difficult. Something like Muffin's tracker, very easy.
Yeah, I love Muffin's tracker, and all
Okay.
the ones. And let's shout out Dunka and heck, Cross Product was the
Yes.
one that actually created the original version of that. So, shout out those guys for.
We have been spoiled.
Yep.
I do not go back with any other trackers. These are my go-tos. Nice medallion up there.
Yeah, may or may not need it. Yeah, a little unfortunate that Bright Eye couldn't have managed to get one more Desert Small Key.
You know this? I'm always unsure how to best route the mountain when you have both mirror and hookshot. Like, you want to come up here to Hera, but you don't have the Hera big or small, so it would be a little bad if you get the Hera big or small, in East Test Mountain kind of deal.
I just hope to never see the Hera small ever. It's the worst key in the game. But the Hera big, I mean, if the big chest is not the worst thing to come back to in terms of how much you have to do in the dungeon, because you just Hera pot.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
It's just getting here.
Yeah, another thing is, if I get Kena Samori on East Test Mountain, I just go to TR and ignore Hera, and then do Hera on its own later on. It's like, I kind of start overthinking it when I really shouldn't.
Pod 4, okay.
That's 4. That's a lot of checks now for pod. Hopefully Bright-Eyed one way to save time. Get a small key, vanilla small key up here.
Yeah, that would be really good for him.
Because Paul's not coming here anytime soon.
Nope.
Just Eastern? Yeah, I think this is Eastern.
This is the Eastern, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be able to do one extra check, and if that extra check is a Desert Small Key, he can beat the dungeon.
Right, like anything big would be like a flute. That also would be pretty brutal.
Yeah,
for Paul.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy.
TBD. It's a mushroom.
Yeah, I don't know when we turn that in. I don't know. But Mountain would be calling my name, I feel like. Just rush that.
For sure.
It's just so many checks up there.
Yeah, I really wouldn't want to turn that in until I have a flute, but I don't know. We'll see. It looks like I don't think he's turning it now because he's starting at. You would normally start at Link's house and do a fake flipper over there. Okay, or you could just run there. That works too.
I need to ask Talthar what is faster here or Link's house. Again, I'm lazy to do any of these.
If you had flippers.
Okay, yeah.
If you had flippers, this might be faster.
We
also, hook shot. You could hook across.
I don't think a lot of people are familiar with that.
No, it's actually something I've only started doing recently. Is real, doing that hook shot. I don't remember who I saw doing it. I'm like, oh yeah, you can hook shot across. I never thought about that.
That is a thing. Is this quick? Or is this quick just a collector's item?
For now, it's a collector's item. Desert
oh my gosh. That was on that mushroom.
Oh,
that's so annoying.
So gross. I mean, there's a fourth Desert Small Key out there somewhere. And
well,
for Paul, it'd be really good for him to get that first before going back. But who knows where that last Desert Small Key is.
Oh, well,
there's your ether.
Billion, of course.
Yep, classic key under the doorstep. Gannis Tower, big key. No one's going to be missing that.
I think he goes in, right? Even though it's auto logic, it's quite a bit of check with 2 keys.
Yeah, you can do quite a few things.
I wonder what the flipper's probably just sitting in pod, which is what we don't want it to be for Bright Eye, so he could combo with Hobo.
Yeah, we want those flippers to show up relatively soon. Ice Palace Smolky, we need a couple of those.
How do you feel about the conveyor jelly with Samarian
I
hand?
have no idea what you're supposed to do with that.
I
I've seen a few different. I believe again the Telethar route is to go down and do the 3 right side checks, come back up, and then do a bomb jump.
yeah, that is
an old-fashioned bomb jump.
yeah, that is the best way to route it if you plan to full clear it. But I hate that jelly key, so I just tend to nope. I'm just doing icebreaker and getting goodbye.
Yeah.
Just gamble. I hope
Also fair. Yeah. Also. Yep. That small key on the floating island is a dark palette. Oh, that's pod 5.
5 keys.
Now you really want a bow and a big key right now.
So we have a option to complete ice minus a big chest or an incompletable pod. I feel like both is not the wrong play. I think it's fine either play, honestly.
Yeah.
You kind of hope to. I mean, you need what? We're missing 2 things for pod: the big key and the bow.
Yep.
Ice. We don't. I mean, we could just.
I think we can do it with. Yeah, I think we can do it with 2 keys because that's the number of pot keys in ice. So you should be able to, and you don't need any small keys normally for ice.
Yeah.
So we should be able to do it with 2 keys. I'm sure it's not in logic with 2 keys, and obviously without the big key, it's not in logic. But and I suppose big chests never hurt anyone, right?
No, nobody's. I'm
Never,
okay
ever.
to ignore that chest. I feel like most people do it, so I'm like, yeah, this is a gamble I'm more than happy to make. And if if there's something there, my opponents will also suffer as well.
Now, if I get a bow or the pod big key, I'm going to pod.
Yeah.
Because then it's just, only one of them needs to be in the dungeon for me to maybe just complete it the first time in.
I'm sure we've all seen, a bow, the big key, heck, a small key and sitting in pod. But yeah, pod is looking really. I'm maybe expecting the flippers.
Ice Rod. There's an Ice Rod.
Go into this. Okay, interesting. We didn't.
No, he did the Dark World stuff first, and then ran through Spiral Cave, and then went back in. Yeah,
I would have been a fan to do it because that's 5. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 items we could do with 2 keys, which is quite significant.
You're already up there. You'd hate to have to go all the way up to Turtle Rock just to do those same 5 checks later.
Yeah, because I mean, we could get something as valuable like a Swamp Small is pretty huge right now.
Yep.
Well, anything really, like a bow, whatever it may be.
Bow, pod big key, pod 6 to actually put everything in logic. We're gonna do all the things we can do, which is everything but the big chest. And I would okay, so we have a bee in that bottle. So Paul needs to be able to do an actual mimic clip. I imagine he can do that.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, it's. I could do it with buffers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Paul's or Bright Eye's comfort level, but it's not terrible if you decide to just wait to, till you have the bow and hopefully you don't get burned by it. But yeah, we're not gonna no potion. I assume maybe feels confident because I would probably purchase a bottle.
Yeah. It's not that hard to get to. Now he doesn't have that mushroom to incentivize him to go there, so that definitely plays into it.
I wonder if Bright Eye will go in. No, wait, doesn't have Samaria.
Yeah, so Bright Eye can't go into Turtle Rock at all. Castle Tower small, we need those.
Keys. Can we see a triple dip?
There's that ether.
Yeah, we do have 2 small keys to TR. We don't have the big key to TR. Yes, we do. Oh my gosh, this layout. I'm not used to this layout. This is...
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So, Cane of Samaria is under the bridge. So, logically, Flipper's locked. We're not sure if he skipped, or because he did the southeast portion of Light World rather late, and did not. I don't think he didn't water walk to anything.
Water walk at all.
Yeah, he just didn't
ran back off through that portal, which kind of surprised me, honestly.
Yeah, like I say, I truly believe you do one or the other. You either do the man under the bridge, or you do Zora, depending on your money situation. And he didn't do either.
That also 5 keys? Looks like 3 keys.
Imagine so.
No, that's Desert Palace. I'm like, oh gosh, I can't get used to this tracker. I'm looking at the desert. But I do expect to find something. We have 5 keys, like no, that's all we have. All we got was these Town Small, which I guess technically does put the what is it, Switch Room and Blind Cell and Logic. Oh, we had the other key. Yeah, no, that was already in Logic from Eastern Mini Pots.
Here's an Ice Palace Small. Yeah, we're done with all the logical checks in Pod. We didn't really get much in here.
That extra ice key makes it so you save a lot more time in ice. Should you choose to go that route? Oh, that's pretty impressive. Very nicely done. Didn't even menu buffer after placing the bomb. I tried to do that, learn it. I gave up on it. I'm like, nope, I don't care. I'll just pause buffer.
Yeah, all my visual cues are with the menu, so that's what I gotta do. Small key to swamp. Okay. How many of those we got? We have 3.
That's
you need
3.
4 to beat the boss, 5 to full clear, 6 for logic, 4 to full clear if you can do a bomb spooky.
What do we have left? Just Thieves Town logically?
Yeah. I might go to ice.
Oh, I guess Catfish and Aga Tower First Chest and all that.
Yep. I might go to ice.
But ice looks really appealing. You have some Mario and 3 keys. Another key makes it so the routing is less painful.
Much nicer.
Yeah.
Because it's super, super common. I mean, I think of it more in terms of Turtle Rock. God, I wish he'd gone into Turtle Rock. But it's super, super common that it's like you're supposed to go to somewhere dumb to get your flippers, to go back to Ice Palace, to get something dumb, to go back to that other thing. Well, usually it's Turtle Rock, right? How many times have you had a flippers in TR to go to Ice Palace for your ice rod to come back? Which is why, anytime that situation could come up, I'm going to Ice Palace before before I'm going to Turtle Rock. But we're going to go ahead and finish Thieves Town, which means we're just not getting the big chest. I mean, that's normal. We always offer the big chest. That's just this game.
So in this mode, normally I hold off on it, but because you have 2 keys, if you haven't done the back, which he hasn't,
right?
That puts you have 3 checks in logic. You have that hallway, you have the switch, and you have the blind cell. So that's 3 checks that that could be important. So it's like that could potentially lead to your final Thieves Town Small. So like, I think you just do it. Like, your options are getting a little trashy. I guess his only good option besides this would have been nice.
Misery Mire Small.
We have 4 keys already.
It's a lot of Misery Mire Smalls. But yeah, I also agree with what Aurora is saying in chat with the, the hesitation to ice is also, you really would like to have the big key. But you're either way, whether you do this or whether you do that, you're orphaning something. You're orphaning a big chest, right? Unless you get Thieves 3 is in here or big Ice Big is in ice.
Yeah, so which is the less painful one to backtrack once we get to that point where,
I don't know. They're both bad.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully nobody gets burned by that, but Bright Eye does need
both or neither, right?
Yeah, Bright Eye does need like something like this to kind of help them come back here, just to catch up.
Yeah, for those of you who missed it, Bright Eye had lost 5 minutes at the beginning to a crash.
Also has the 5 keys coming into spot yesterday, so maybe he does Mimic Clip. That could also be a big payout. Like, let's say finding a pod big here, because I don't think Paul's gonna go back there until it gets.
There's the flippers,
which is in logic.
If
this sucks,
Thieves Town 3 is in Ice Palace, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, that would be very unfortunate.
That is exactly the thing I'm talking about. But again, no Ice Palace big, so you were gonna be leaving a big chest regardless.
Yeah, so we have the front of TR. We don't want to touch Swamp, but once we get to that point where we're Swamp versus TR, then that just feels bad. Like, I could have done that when I was up there. Going to Swamp with 3 keys is a huge gamble because you don't find your force. You have to backtrack all the way to the room right before Argus again. It's like, that's a huge time commitment.
It really is. And it's the linear dungeons that really hurt you, right? Because desert and swamp in particular. We got medallions for days now. But yeah, it's desert. You go 1, and then you go 2, and then you go back in for the 3rd one, and whereas normally in a non-key drop mode, you're just going to the back.
We're gonna not use a key, which is fine because we're not gonna leave anything important in the big key chest. I don't recall it being anything of importance. Nobody's doing mimic clip today.
All right. Oh, now we're grabbing the purple chest.
I wonder what was the thinking behind leaving that behind?
Well, because he did his mitts checks and then went into Thieves Town. And he could have gone and went into Thieves Town the first time. He could have gone and done it then. I don't know that it's any. It certainly isn't any faster to do it now than it would have been to do it before.
This is a huge gamble by Bright Eyed.
Bright Eyed back into Eastern.
No bow, but has that one.
Yeah, I don't like
key.
this. Yeah, I don't like this at all.
And this is a pendant.
Yeah, if he had the bow, then yeah, do this. Yeah, by all means.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just one. Is it one extra check? I think. Yeah, no, it's just one extra check.
Only one.
Right?
So this is well. Shouldn't he have 6 out of 8? Did he leave the pot? Maybe he left the dark pot.
Maybe.
Oh,
maybe he left this
Igor.
one. This was nothing.
Okay, I assume they leave after this.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, because he didn't have the Eastern big.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Okay. Yeah,
he's gonna spend this key. Now he's gonna have to get that second Eastern big key second Eastern small key to beat the dungeon.
This is a huge gamble, but if it's something important, that will. Oh, that'll be huge because Paul's not coming here anytime soon. Yeah, this is
small key. There's a reasonable. The small key is just going to be in GT, right? I mean,
yeah,
that would be my assumption.
That feels bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, that was a huge gamble, but yeah. Hopefully
I get trying to spike something given the situation, but that's not where I would have.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's a huge gamble.
Yeah.
Well, let's be real. We're gonna have to clean up GT anyways for Aga small keys, right? Maybe.
Yeah, let's hope. I mean, for Bright Eye's sake.
Small key Thief sound. Okay, I was waiting for that Thief sound.
No, that was Turtle Rock.
Okay, so. Yeah, at this point, thinking ahead of your, what you're gonna do after this. I don't know if you're one to normally think like, if I find nothing nice, what I do next.
I try to think ahead.
Oh well, never mind. That makes it.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay,
that's
clear
Forest Swamp. Yeah, we know exactly where we're going next. I think Bright Eye's gonna check Castle Tower. Our first trip in. I assume he's got one of these.
A nice gamble. Yeah, I got the one in pod.
Yeah, this isn't too bad because this is like the normal Castle Tower dip with the one key.
Yeah.
In like a normal keys mode. If you have to go any further than this, then you're getting pretty deep into the dungeon. Again, tower small key. This palace is a crystal, so that big key's got to be out there somewhere.
Oh, we had the map for this dungeon. Something big like Ice Big? Oh gosh, it's a vanilla key. That's disgusting.
Okay, I guess we keep going.
Well, that could be good.
That's pretty
gross.
If Paul doesn't dip into Castle Tower at any point, he's got 3 coming out of GT. Are you taking your 3 Castle Tower small keys into Castle Tower?
Yeah. So hopefully.
Oh, there's that cape.
Where the Ice Big on Bumper Cape?
Okay. So the funny answer to that cape is that key is the Ice Palace big key, right?
Nobody does that. At that point, it's just a dead check.
No. Yeah, you guaranteed.
Mirror. This is not the correct.
No.
The jelly?
He didn't have a key. He didn't have.
Did he not hit the switch?
I don't think he did.
Because he doesn't have a key now to go beyond the jelly.
Yeah.
You can get the jelly, but won't go beyond the jelly, so I have to mirror again. Wait, I'm trying to understand. He did a freezer. He went all the way right. Oh, he went
Yeah,
down
he
to.
went down and around into Iced Tea, and
Oh,
then through into the room with all the little shadow guys. And he must have used his key. I mean, I don't know what the ideal route is for this, but I know that the
that's
route I use would
interesting.
not cause any trouble because the route I use picks up the keys. Because the route I use works on 0 keys, right? You know,
Yeah,
in a normal key sanity mode. So
yeah.
the route he was doing was not the route I normally do. I'm trying to think of what it exactly was because he went down into the iced tea from the top, and
Yeah.
then there's that key door to get.
So he
There's a
didn't
pot
do
key that
freezer.
normally would be, and he could, yeah. So we're back
Okay.
here. We're back. We're doing this again.
Yeah, okay, so he chose not to do. Oh, there's a key right there in Laurel Ledge, but yeah, he chose not to do the jelly. So
Does Bright Eyed have
yeah,
anything for Splash Delete to go get that key right now?
Ice Rod, and no, we don't have Samaria. Although anybody who does the Ice Rod Samaria strats for water, this check right here, what's wrong with you? That's very rough to pull off. It's cursed. I've seen it. It's like no, that is unfortunate. But yeah, the best way to route ice when you have Samaria and not the big key is do what he did, but hit the switch the first time.
Yes, you gotta hit
Do
the switch in that
freezer,
scenario.
then bomb jump from freezer, so you could do ice tea into mini pots, and you fall down and use your Samaria block to hit the switch. That would have been a huge, immense time save if you did it that way instead of mirroring from ice tea. Oh no, he mirrored from mini pots. He was already there.
Yeah, he was in the pot room.
Yeah, so if you had just bomb jump from freezer and go down to ice tea that way, you would have just been just fine from there.
And so he's
But yeah.
got 2 checks left, I believe, in here.
Yeah,
Because
the jelly
he's got the
is
jelly and the
bad.
big chest, and maybe he's
Yeah,
leaving the jelly because I mean,
Well-
honestly, if you come back in here just for the big chest, now you're coming in here for 2 checks,
Yeah,
and you don't have to. It's not going to be any faster to go through the right side with icebreaker because the
it'll be.
because
Yeah,
you're not finishing the dungeon anyway, right? You're not checking all those locations.
it'll be a nice opportunity for Bright Eye to save time in ice over Paul, and also
Yep.
maybe snatch something good out of that jelly. Should he choose to go that route?
All
No,
right,
that
so
jelly's
Paul's
gonna
gonna
be
get
a
this
question
small
mark.
key. Maybe this could be the Thieves key as
The
well.
third one. Oh gosh, was that flipper beam where it was?
Yep.
I'm really curious what that bumper, the big key is. I kind of hope it's ice big. But yeah, being with this mode being the last mode for this week, Kabuki drop. We have the next mode coming up next week. A mode that a lot of people in this community enjoy. Think it's probably your favorite mode too.
Well, cross keys is definitely my favorite mode. Co-op cross keys as a player is great to play as a commentator, and I'm sure I'll call a few races, but it's chaos.
It is chaos.
It's absolute chaos to call a co-op cross keys race.
Yeah. Oh, that was a TR small. Well,
Yep.
yeah,
See,
we'll go back, but it's annoying to backtrack there.
yeah, but okay, so he didn't go into
going to
TR when
TR?
he was here. Now we're going to TR. I don't know what else he's doing up here. Now
I'm
we're going
really
to TR with
surprised.
4 keys, which is not enough to beat the dungeon unless there's a TR small in TR.
I think Swamp would be the better play because we could clear everything. Oh,
Yeah,
just
no.
okay.
We're doing Spike Cave.
That's interesting. It's a one-off, but I mean,
It's in Logic now. You got
orphaned.
that cape.
Yeah. After this, I would assume Swamp because our options at that point is just not really attractive.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to Turtle Rock now unless I get a 5th small key to Turtle Rock.
Nice bug net. Well, maybe he'll put a good use of that with that bottle. Pedestal check. This is also another opportunity for Bright Eye to get some sort of advantage over Paul.
All right, Ped, what you got for us today? Oh,
Well,
okay, well, logically required pedestal that no one's ever picking up.
so what are the
Exactly.
pendants? That means an Eastern small key is pre-GT. If he keeps that in mind, he doesn't have
Yeah,
to look
that's
for GT.
actually important for Bright Eyed because he needs another Eastern small key because he spent the one.
What are the pendants? We only have Eastern and Hera. So I guess a pendant being like in Meyer or TR, although it's been very unlikely because we just need one TR for TR small to complete TR. Like something that maybe push Paul to think my Gomo for those last pendant dungeons probably sitting in GT.
Yeah, hopefully Bright Eyed though remembers the logic, because you don't really think about Skullwoods in terms of small keys because you don't really need them because there's a lot of doors that you never ever open.
Yeah.
So
we have
if
so
Bright
many.
if Bright understands the logic, then he knows that the only things that can be in GT are his Castle Tower small keys.
We already have 3? No, 2.
I think
No, we
just
3?
2.
Yeah, 2. No, we bought the second one in the second chest.
Yeah. And the one vanilla. So those two things combined could give him an advantage.
So
if he keeps that logic in mind and already has the one Castle Tower small key, whereas Paul might go searching for pendant things in GT.
So would that give more added value to the Lumberjack Scout with that small key being there? Because if it's a key to, I don't know, any of these...
The only small key that could be that... Well, no, that's not true, because you don't need all the ice keys logically. You don't need all the Meyer keys for Vitreous just for full clearing.
Yeah, I guess it could be like a usage GT.
And it could be a GT key. It could be a GT key, so it doesn't really tell you much of anything.
It would just be lingering on my mind, like, what is that key? Like, kind of look at my key count when you're, like, maybe reaching close to GT mode. Like, is it reasonable to think, is this a small key I need logically pre-GT kind of thing?
Yeah.
So I wonder how he'll approach that.
Now, we can get the diver down pot. We can get that right now. Is he just going to skip?
Oh, is he skipping it?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Or just hoping to get a small key and combo it later, but I mean, it's in logic. That's...
I would say you don't need the small key to get the pot, so I'm a little surprised he doesn't go get it. Small key to Castle Tower. That's 3 Castle Tower keys.
That's making me think that key is probably going to be pre-GT, with all these 3 keys already on hand, but... 4 key dagger? No.
Ice. Ice small, okay. Could have used that before.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Well, at least when he goes back to clean up, should he find the big key, he could do Jelly Room going straight down to big key, big chest.
Yep.
Yeah, that's...
map we don't care about.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
We really don't care about.
No, we don't care about that. I assume he is going to skip it then? The pot on the left side, because
you don't
go back just for that.
You're not going back. No, you're if you go back into swamp, it's you're clearing all of left side.
Also, this didn't really give him a direction to go next.
No, not at all.
That desert small is bad. That Aga small is bad. Or Paul. Yeah, the front of TR would have been really nice.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
because he doesn't have 5 keys to full clear it. He's got the game's kind of saying go to TR, but we don't have all the things to clear it. If you'd gone before, you're probably getting the thing that the game is trying to get you to get.
Yeah,
the first time, and now you're not. Yeah, you're not going.
Like something that will really. That's an interesting mirror and save and quit. Why did mirror rather than save and quit?
Yeah, that's a good question. We haven't killed Aga yet.
Yeah, maybe it thinks got the Aga key, thus I killed Aga.
Yeah, maybe. I hope not. we don't need anyone jumping into Ganon fight with and get the bad news that you can't actually kill him.
Yeah, we are going here. Oh, that's like, these are little things that could really help out Bright Eye. These skips that he's done, the jelly, that one pot key in swamp. I don't remember what this was.
It was like a piece out or something.
Oh, I guess he never scouted. Oh, this is good. Getting this before ice.
Yep, gonna get the cane.
That is huge.
Well, is it though? The one plus side is if you don't have a cane of Samari when you go into Ice Palace, the berry item is free.
Yeah,
you're just going through.
Might just skip it. Like he might still be feeling like, a little crappy. Like I need to make more skips.
Yeah.
Although, has he made any plays that would make me think, oh, he's gambling? Like I guess other than the Eastern
play. Yeah, the Eastern play.
Like I don't think I've seen him do any skips. along the path. He's been fairly thorough. He cleaned up North Dark World, South Dark World, even going back for that tablet on after Ice Rock Cave, which was a bit surprising.
Now he's going to do Ice Palace.
And I do assume there is a ledge.
Yeah, I would want to know what that bumper ledge big key was too, but honestly, I'd want a small key more right now to try and be able to complete this Turtle Rock. That big key's not going to help us. That's really good.
That would have pushed him. If he had that early, he would have cleared it out early.
Yeah, it's a shame. He could have had that if he had come in here early. Could have had that desert key. But yeah, that big key doesn't worry me right now if I'm going to Turtle Rock. Unless it's the Hera big key, in which case I could just do that on the way.
That's it. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree, because that big key's not really gonna change any decisions immediately, right? Was what we have open. Like if it's pod big, are you gonna rush pod? Probably not.
No, well, no, because it's one item. Because you've already done everything else, and you don't have a bow.
I would have grabbed it though before swamp, and in case it's a swamp big.
Yeah,
unlikely,
that's fair.
But that's.
But once swamp was already done,
yeah, then it's just I don't know when you go back for that. Because he cleared Scald, he cleared Thieves Town. It's just a one-off. That's all it is. It's all
by itself, yeah. I mean, I would do it before I go into any dungeons that I need a big key for that I don't have the big key for. Yeah. So, like, if a flute were to show up here, I'm not going into Mire without checking that big key. Because it could just be the Mire big key.
Nice Hera small key there. I did not see, did Bright Eye hit the switch or not yet?
I missed it. I was too busy watching Turtle Rock.
That Desert Small.
Not a lot.
So we do have the 4 keys between the runners.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually really good for Paul to have three Desert Small keys. Because now he can go to Desert, he'll get the mushroom, he'll turn the mushroom in. The mushroom will give him access to the right side of Desert, which he can combine with Misery Mire, hopefully.
Are we going to mirror? No, we're gonna keep going. Okay, well, goodbye, Jelly. Let's see if he does it this way. Oh, this is good. This is a correct route, I believe he's taking. That is also my to-do list, how to do that spin.
So slick when you get it, yep.
Yeah. We do bomb jump. Yeah, this is perfect. Well, okay, well, no. Yeah, never mind.
Doing it.
Yeah, because this would save you all this unnecessary movement. This drop down, backtracking. Unless he's gonna skip it all.
I mean, it's at least going this direction. Yeah,
because he's gonna have to backtrack from the many pots.
Yeah, but he's got the keys to do this. Whatever the route that Paul took didn't let him. He didn't have the keys for it.
This is still significantly faster than how Paul did it.
Okay, yeah, I'm still.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because this is still not going to work. Because he'll have the key. And what Paul did is he came down, he opened the door, and wasn't going to be able to open the door that's past the big key chest. There's that cape. Small
I just don't think
to Mire. And another Mire small key. That's 5 out of 6, I think. I'm pretty sure 6 is the max. He doesn't have the max yet because his number isn't green.
I'm inclined to usually skip left side, but not when you have 5 keys. Oh, please drop down. You have some more, remember?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I've seen someone use some more hook shot there, but you're up there. Big key to skull.
Wins. Well, that gives him another thing to go look at. Yeah, you can combo that with getting your big key on the bumper ledge. So that's actually not terrible.
The more of these useless big keys you get, the more it's like, oh, that's probably gonna be a big key I need. What do we need anyways? A pot and Mire? Is that it? Yeah, those only those 2.
Pot and Mire, yeah.
And yeah, Bright Eyes is, I assume, also gonna skip the Jelly. But did save a lot of time because not coming back here.
The big question: are we getting a Turtle Rock small key on Laser Bridge? It certainly isn't unusual.
There's always one here. I'm ready for it.
That's not a key. There it is, of course. To this, of course.
TR. Well, that is that does work out very nicely. So, and the
And
flute
the
too.
flute. Okay, so we know where to go next.
Well, now we check Bumper Cave in case that's Meyer Big, right?
Absolutely. And you can get the Skullwood's big chest at the same time. It's not too far
Oh
away.
yeah.
Activate your flute, go check Skullwood's big chest. Go get your big key on the bumper ledge. Cry when it's the swamp or the ice big key. And not your Meyer big key that you're hoping for.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even check these. Oh, he didn't open the big key chest, which was nothing, so it's not like he's gonna get burned by that. Oh, we're having. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. He's
Yeah.
got plenty of health. You got blue mail. We got plenty of magic with the half magic.
Again, half magic, best safety item you could get in the game, at least in my opinion.
I'm partial to powder, but I love half magic, especially with the amount of cross keys I play. Where half magic is much more useful.
Oh.
The powder doesn't come in nearly as clutch in cross keys because you're not always climbing GT, and you can get to Trinex from the back. Almost always. Small key to Thieves. Okay. Okay. Well, that big chest ain't getting checked anytime soon.
We could combo that with a big key grab, but we're not going to go there.
No, we're not doing that. I mean, Paul doesn't know it, but like we've let's see, we're still missing one castle tower small key, is that right?
Yeah. So we need that, Meyer Big. And what else? The Swamp Big, Swamp Big, Pod Big, and Bow.
We need a bow. That's the only item that's left. We need a bow.
I assume Swamp is next. Do we have 4?
Bright-eyed, I would think so, yeah.
Yes, I see 4. Like I don't get this layout. Like why Swamp the bottom middle? Like
so I think it's supposed to be that the dungeons are approximately where they are in the game, which doesn't work for my brain at all.
Oh, you're right. I see now. Okay, that's actually a good way to kind of look at that. But I still hate it.
I know, I agree. I actually mentored someone several years ago who used a tracker, and I kept like, "No, you guys switch, please switch to Duncan tracker."
Yes.
I don't know that he ever did, but we did okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, you gotta check this big key. No, we gotta.
I'm really surprised.
Key. Oh gosh. Okay, well.
Very small chance. Maybe forgot.
Maybe.
Doubtful, but I mean,
Well, he forgot the arrows on the desert ledge earlier, and almost wouldn't pick them up. But we do need the quake.
Oh, so it's no longer a collector's item. It's a bombos. That's a collector's item.
Yeah, well, bombos at least is useful in Ice Palace. So we used all our medallions.
It's a
we
nice
didn't need the bombos medallion, but we used it.
We are okay. Now I'm curious what this big key is.
We're gonna find out from Bright-eyed. If it's Meyer Big, or if it's Swamp Big, it could be significant because he hasn't done Swamp Palace yet.
Because even if this was Meyer, Paul could have still kind of comboed Desert and Meyer at the one.
Yeah,
one
absolutely. All right, so he's gonna finish Desert. He's gonna get his mushroom, which turns into Desert 4.
Oh my gosh, it is Meyer. I mean, I'm glad that Bright-eyed picked it up before Swamp, because I assume, we're not going to go Swamp? I'm just kidding. We have 3 keys. This is not good.
Oh, does he not? He doesn't have that. Oh, yeah, because one of the TR keys was in Swamp, wasn't it?
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we do have 4 keys to Swamp. I'm very surprised we're going here.
Yeah, 4 keys to Swamp, you should be beating Swamp. Just go beat Swamp.
Yeah, like... We're not even gonna get to Laser Bridge, so that's really unfortunate because we're just gonna have to do another.
4 keys is much better. Ideally, you want 5. Ideally, you want all 6.
Yeah, maybe it's just a gamble, but I feel like this is a gamble you should make after Swamp because
we'll find out.
2 keys.
Chat saying he does have 4. We'll see in just a second.
Nice logic for Turtwalk, by the way. The last key was on Lanmo, TR small key.
Gross. That's truly gross.
So, Yeah, that is very unfortunate.
Well, in this case, it's the big key chest that we're never getting, but it is.
Oh, he had to. Yeah, Bright Eye had another way to get here. Clear us. Get the other key if he decided to kill Desert. But yeah,
okay,
this
he
will
has.
just
Yeah,
be.
this is fine.
Oh, we have 4. Okay, good.
So either I'm wrong that one was in Swamp Palace, which is more than likely.
Okay.
Or it's possible he just got one from a different spot.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Paul has 5 now.
So this will be work out fine. But I'm a little still surprised going here before Swamp.
Yeah, no, I agree. No, I was just wrong on the small keys, right? Because Paul now has all 6.
This is very unfortunate for Paul.
Yeah, he's got enough keys to do everything. He's got all but 1 key.
This is a pendant then. This is a pendant. This is the last pendant, right? Because we already have all the other info.
Good.
So hopefully he does not forget about, that big key that's sitting there in Bumper Cave. Yeah, it's a P.
Oh,
and
if he does,
GT,
GT for that Meyer big key would be a disaster for him.
Yeah, all we need is what? The bow and pod big, and that's it for GT mode.
Yep.
Oh, and also Aga key, which he doesn't know there's one inside Aga. So these are little outs that Bright Eye still has.
Yeah, Bright Eye's very much in this, despite that 5-minute loss in the escape with that crash. Very much still in this because of just certain decision, not picking up the big key to Meyer, especially since this is going to turn out to be a pendant. That can really hurt him. That Castle Tower small key that's sitting in Castle Tower. Like, when does Paul go into Castle Tower? Like, he chances it at the end of GT, but imagine you've got 3 3 Castle Tower small keys, and you're going to bank on a Castle Tower small key in there. You get all the way to Circle of Pots, and you can't finish it. That is a long ways to go.
This is an interesting route. Doing compass chest and lobby chest and backtracking here. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to skip it, and then just kind of decided no, I think I'll just full clear. But yeah, I mean, what are we doing again? The Agatha, the keys. I feel like you do. I feel like that's meta. Maybe do it after Pyramid Fairy. If you're gonna dip,
that'd be a reasonable time to do it. Now we have no idea what our red crystals are.
Oh, but yeah.
There's a really good chance he has them.
I don't think.
Because pod is the only thing we have left.
Yeah. Gosh, a bow and a big key for pod, that would not be good for Paul.
And for any of you that missed it, there's a small key to Skull Woods, so logically GT is behind all the dungeons on PED. So small key to Skull Woods, while not in any way practically required, it is logically required. So it means that everything you need for all your dungeons to get into GT needs to be available.
We're gonna go over here. Is he trying to save keys? By going this way to get to map chest?
I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe he thinks we have the big key? Big key check? Oh gosh, okay. Well.
I mean, I've done that before. More times than I'd like to admit.
Yeah. So, like, what good appealing options does he have after this?
Not much. Oh, there's a big key.
Oh gosh.
They're big. Okay, well, I mean.
Put that back.
yeah, don't really want that super out of the way. I probably check it right before I go into GT.
Yeah, there is 2 checks in there. He got the small key. I don't remember where that was. Oh gosh, there was nothing here but that big key. Oh, right,
one more check.
Oh, right, he didn't do this because he got
we haven't done Fishbone Room yet. Actually, he's got 8 out of 11. What else is he missing? Okay, big chest. Yeah, okay, no. Fishbone, big chest, and Vitreous, right?
This didn't really give him a direction to go, maybe Hera, but we have Aga Tower. We have maybe Pyramid Fairy. Yeah,
I mean, I'd be thinking about Pyramid Fairy right now. If it's not pod, of course.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I'm not even gonna pick up the piece art.
Well, goodbye. Desert, right? Oh wait, didn't turn in the mushroom.
Nope. Actually, that's where I would go next. Is turn in that mushroom.
Yeah. I mean, it's a quick check. It's just a little way, and also a good time to Well, I guess no. Just kidding.
I think this is Pyramid Fairy. I guess we'll find out whether Pod is a red crystal or not.
I assume. Well, we don't know because he hasn't marked down. Oh, let's not die. Please take the safety door. Do we have a fairy? I don't think so. This is a little scary. Okay, he needed that
That's
food.
a lot scary.
Oh, that dash scared me
now
too.
we're taking the safety. We're taking it
after taking laser bridge. Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Okay. Sure.
Maybe he just thought about it as explosion, waiting for the timer. Like, no, let's just.
Okay,
let's
please
do this.
powder
This is
an
scary
anti-fairy.
though.
Please, please powder an anti-fairy.
Oh, watch out for that pokey. I don't like this.
My God.
Oh, go, go, go.
There
All right, good. We're good. We're good. So at least saving time, not having to go to. Oh, we're doing the bomb dupe. Let's go. The little screen transition dance.
Now it's quite a few screen transition.
Well, we got it. We got it. I don't know if that's worth it at that point when you make that many transitions.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Yeah, Telethar? At Telethar? Yeah, I think you go to Agatar from this point. I mean,
you have to.
This is the best time to do it. Oh, there's a bow.
Okay, that bow might distract him away from Agatower.
Like, that gives him Eastern. Oh, he's gonna die. I feel like you still go to Agatower. No. Oh, I was thinking. You have, I guess, nobody did the right side of Pod, right? Nobody did the Bowlock side.
No one did the Bowlock side.
That's kind of disgusting if it's there.
This is Catfish. We haven't seen that yet either.
Oh,
no, this is not Catfish. Maybe he has. I thought he did Graveyard Ledge, or maybe he's following one of this big key.
Bright Eye. Bright Eye. I remember Bright Eye.
Yeah, Bright Eye definitely did those.
Did Bright Eye do Catfish? I don't remember.
I don't think we've seen Catfish at all.
Okay, so.
I want to say Paul also did Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh,
where does he go with this bow?
Catfish apparently is dead.
Okay, it is dead. Okay, gotcha. It's okay going for it. Just Harabiki chest.
I mean, you're right here. It makes sense if you yeah. I mean, I don't know that I would do it right here, but I don't think it's bad to do it while you're right here.
Yeah, I'm fine, but I would assume maybe with that flute and have the Mire big and all medallions, like I have all of Mire open. Kind of go for the dance because now he's gonna orphan the big chest when he gets a Hera big and Mire. I don't know if he's done Spike
Hopefully
Cave.
this is Paul remembering that there's a big key over here.
This is pretty close all of a sudden because if Bright Eye goes straight to Mire, I mean he still has to full clear, but.
And Paul not going into Castle Tower is a big deal.
Like this could still be an. Where's that extra? Oh, Swamp. Oh, there's Swamp. Oh, right. He hasn't done Swamp yet. Bright-eyed.
Right. But, you know, a full clear, like if there's an early Castle Tower small key, a full clear for Paul versus Bright-Eye just being able to leave is a big deal.
Yeah.
If there's a, you know, early Castle Tower small key in GT. Just 10 hours and arrows in the basement.
I think, yeah, we're going to get this.
Paul also doesn't know that the Meyerby key. Okay, he's gonna get the Meyerby key. This is really good for Paul because he could have gone in looking for that Meyerby key. Wait, what are we doing? Why are we mirroring?
Lumberjack check? Was that for the bird?
I think that was an accidental mirror.
It must have been a like.
The bird's still gonna go after you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of ways to deal with that bird.
Yeah, we have tempered, so I don't know. Maybe just.
I mean, I usually time it with the sign and just kill it that way, or I'll use the hook shot. Tempered sword also works. Like there's lots of ways to deal with that bird.
How do you normally toss it? Do you toss it downwards or sideways? The sign.
The sign downwards.
Oh, downward. Do you have those moments where the sign somehow goes over the bird and the bird just attacks you?
I mean, I've messed it up before and had that happen, but that's me messing it up. So
yeah. Oh, we are gonna turn in. Are we not gonna turn the mushroom? Did we forget the mushroom?
Why would you come here if you don't turn?
Okay, there you go. It's just another trip. I don't know.
It's just a little time loss, It's all those little things they do start to add up.
They do, yeah.
So this will be a second trip into Mire and a second trip into Desert.
Yeah, so it's good that he got this. So just kind of clear out the area completely and never
Yep.
go back there. So that Aga key could still be a thing for Bright Eye. Like maybe gets another. Like if he's delaying Swamp this much, it makes me think he's waiting for that 5th key.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Now, Paul should just mirror in front of Meyer because we're just going to the right
Yeah.
side, and that's what he's going to do. And he'll do it after. Looks like he'll do it after he does, which is fine. One less mirror transition.
This will work out nice for Bright Eyed because finishes Meyer, finishes Desert, then Swamp, and then from Swamp he could do Pyramid Fairy. And kind of brought it in nicely.
And considering we don't know what our red crystals are, he might have to do Swamp to do Pyramid Fairy. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
We just know it's not Pod. That's all we know.
When do you... Oh, wrong item. Pod big?
Small key.
A Swamp small.
Swamp.
Oh,
gosh.
That's going to be huge. Oh, if there's something on the left side. We're still missing 2 things, so...
Yep.
And there's 3 items because we never saw what the pod is, right?
Right.
I'm already pleased if I could fast forward just to see what's on left side for Bright Eye. But it is pretty good to see how Bright Eye is still somewhat kind of close. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do Meyer, then Swamp, and hopefully Pyramid Fairy. Because he's been very thorough. That Hera Big Key chest play was a bit surprising, but I guess.
Yeah, we're still missing a Pod Big Key. So, yeah.
Now go back to Turtle Walk.
Yeah, we got a few we have a few orphan locations. We got a big chest in Ice, we got a big chest in Thieves, we got a big chest in big chest in Hera.
Oh, and that jelly still.
And the jelly in Ice. At some point, if we keep not finding the Pod Big Key, at some point we're gonna have to go looking in those locations.
We are getting close. I mean, wait, 9, 10. Oh, he didn't pick up the heart piece and Fishbone.
Right. See, okay, we're gonna do cape. We're gonna cape and run. Okay. I like cape and slash or cape and spin better, but.
I wonder why we're doing this first. Because this is just another mirror transition. He has to go back.
Yeah, no, I like doing the second better. I mean, I'm trying to think what would help. I mean, I guess a bow would be nice for the end of this fight. If it's a bow, that'd be really good. And that would have been bigger if it could have made it silvers. GT
maybe
small?
Thinking like if I get something here of value, maybe it gives me an option to maybe skip a bit more in Meyer.
Oh, small key Eastern. Yeah, that. Bright needs that. Paul does not.
No. With that grab, though, I do expect Paul to fully clear Eastern when... you combo Pod in Eastern at this point, right? Even though Pod is just 2 checks. That looks like it's a high-dense play for Paul. He has a green pennant turn in, Eastern, and 2 checks on right-sided Pod.
Yep. How many GT smalls does he have?
We only have 3.
We only have 3. Ooh.
That a GT key lumberjack?
Ooh, that's not a lot of. That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I forget who I was.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, I forget who I was. I was watching somebody on Restream this week. They were in GT mode, and they were getting a lot of keys out of the way. I'm like, why are they getting that? Like, why not gamble GT? But I didn't realize how many keys of GT they had.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was looking for more GT keys because I only had 2. I'm like, yeah, 2 can get you a lot in the basement. Or not 2, 3. Like, you have to skip compass room, like a high density check within GT, which feels awkward.
Well, don't forget, there's 8 keys to GT. And 6 to full clear. So you have to start making some decisions there.
So 3, I think you would do what? DM room and climb? No, I don't know.
Well, hope room for sure. I might do tile room, DM room.
Yeah, like...
You can't be spent. You have to have 2 for the climb.
Yeah, that's
And you
pretty
don't want to put
garbage.
yourself. You do not want to put yourself in GT small key go mode.
No, that would be a bit yikes.
I mean, yeah, an extra climb up the mountain is bad, but a GT small key go mode sounds like the worst thing ever.
We're going to Fishbone right now? No. I believe going to Fishbone right there would have been best time if you have the keys to afford it.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
have
you're
no
going to be
idea.
making more transitions from the right side.
You go from here. You could do it. I think we're gonna do it from here. No, yeah, we're gonna do it here. Okay. No, we're not doing it. Okay, never mind. He's just doing the door, the setup for the whatever you call that.
Yeah, the rail clip. Nah,
yep,
nope.
that thing.
Probably gonna get the big key here, and happy to see. Oh, it's a pot big for Bright Eye.
You know, I don't think I think this is the first race I've called where both runners have checked the big key chest in Eastern.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's the skip to make right if you come here.
In this mode, yeah, because it's so out of the way if you're doing, when you're doing everything else.
So from here, we're gonna not get the pot. Okay. Yeah, because you're making. Look at how many more transitions it takes us to get over here. Because this is 1, this is a 2.
Yeah.
And this is 3 over here.
This doesn't feel correct. I could be wrong.
Yeah, and the other one was just 1 transition all Norse at the cost of 1 key.
Mm-hmm.
So
we had 5 keys to Misery Mire.
Yeah.
5 out of 6. He's gonna pick up the heart. Although
well,
sometimes with those little floor drops, it's very easy to just pick them up by accident.
Yeah.
I almost feel like you have to be thinking about skipping them to actually skip them.
Did we come here in the Dark World for Bright Eye, Paul? I assume not.
Wait, for what? I thought no. I'm not sure he did. We'll see.
So, not gonna do.
It's not the worst.
I assume this pod is still gonna be put on hold for now.
Yeah, it's 2 checks, but your big key could be there.
Yeah.
No, there's no mirror portal.
So where do we go next? Like
everything we have is a one-off. Everything's garbage. Everything. His most dense play is Castle Tower, right?
Yeah. Get the 3rd key there. And if the Circle of Pots has the answers, then that's very unfortunate for Bright Eye. Yes. Because Bright Eye is not going to go back. Otherwise, that will only give him 1 extra check. Right? Yeah, 1 extra check because he did.
Oh, we're pulling ahead. He's going to get that Skullwood small key.
Well.
Hopefully he understands the logic of the Skullwood small key, that it means... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at this point because he's got all his pendant stuff anyway.
Yeah. This will help him stay clean, so there's that, but... Yeah, it's just, we don't have good options. These are all kind of garbage. I would have really thought Pod Eastern, even though it sucks, but considering the options...
Yeah. Let's see where he goes.
Swamp is not bad. We're going Pod now?
No, this is Pod now.
Right, I need left side Swamp. Because he has time to kill. He's going to do this. He's going to do probably Agate Tower?
I mean, what does he have besides Agate? He has Agate Tower. He's got the big chest in Thieves Town. He's got the big chest in Turtle
Oh my
Rock.
gosh, Mirror! Keep. You're 1 hit away from death.
Okay. He's got 1 check in Swamp Palace. What else do we have? Okay, we have a lot of really dumb locations. It's the bottom line. A lot of really dumb locations.
These are all terrible. Are we not doing Desert right? Wait,
Bright Eye did it already.
Oh, it did. Okay, right. Did it before. Right. Okay.
Did he not already do checkerboard? I guess he hasn't done checkerboard either.
No arrows. Whoops.
I mean, you could kill those guys with your tempered sword. Come on.
Yeah, you could dash into it. Okay, Swamp. Please prove me wrong and go somewhere else, and I would.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm like ready to see him flute somewhere else other than 4.
There's another Cannons Tower small key. It's not insignificant.
We need more arrows.
We
Okay.
don't have all of them.
And no.
About? I mean, at least it's got something reasonably good in it, but like
this is good for Bright-Eyed because he doesn't want that there, but there's not many good appealing options for Paul.
No, I mean, like I said, Castle Tower I think is your highest density.
Hera?
We're gonna do Hera. We're gonna do the 2 checks in Hera, which is
chest, yeah.
Also, I mean, when 2 is your second highest density, you know,
man.
Castle Tower he's got 3 because he's got 2 keys.
We start to think about how many times have I climbed the mountain already. I don't know how long. It's been a bit now, but yeah, I mean, after this he'll have nothing else left. I can't imagine he goes through lava chests.
No, that'd be I would say, but we're running out of things. We're running out of things.
Maybe he's grouping these things together.
Bad things.
Yeah. So we're not gonna do. Nope. Putting that off for now. We are gonna come back though.
Yeah. Well, you do this first because if this gives you something to do, then you don't ever necessarily do the other. We know there's nothing in the basement, but
this is time that Bright-Eyed needs. Oh well.
Pod 6. Okay. Is it faster to mirror or is it faster to just fall down?
Oh, definitely mirror.
Okay.
That one I did time myself because I saw Teletar do it. I told him there's no way. And it was a 3-second difference, about 3 seconds.
Oh wow, that's actually that's a pretty good amount too.
Yeah, I didn't actually want to, but like, okay, Gamma time it, prove me wrong, like, damn it. But yeah, we are gonna see 3 Moody checks here. Left side, I'm very curious. I mean, 3 checks here versus what do we have? These big lava chests, jelly.
Yep. Oh yeah,
that it?
The jelly.
Yeah, the circle and pots. God. Circle of pots. So those are 4 checks outside of swamp right now. We're just immediately skipping left side and compass room. Compass chests.
Usually that means you're going back in.
Yeah.
If you're in particular, if you're skipping compass chest.
This is a key that we needed. So yeah, it's just 4 checks outside of left side swamp. So 4 versus 3.
All right, we're not going to Turtle Rock right away.
Lava chests. I agree with this. It's not real. It's a swamp. This is actually bad for Paul in case he gambles Aga GT mode. Where the Aga keys.
Oh yeah, I mean that's kind of been the story for Bright. That's the thing he needs, right?
Yeah.
Is for Paul to be looking for the. Now, if the second Castle Tower small key is on the climb, they both full clear the basement, then
that's
probably doesn't matter because at this point we may end up full clearing everything else just for that pod big key.
Yeah.
But if there's a very quick Castle Tower small, and Paul has to full clear the basement and Bright doesn't, that's huge.
So Paul's actually gonna do both checks in before Bright-Eyed at this point.
Yeah. Not by much.
Yeah.
Because Bright doesn't have to do the mirror transition. He's just going to go right back in, I assume.
So the difference between these runners is what? Paul has Eastern over Bright-Eyed, that's it? And the bow, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and the bow's kind of a big deal, but there is another bow out there that we might be able to find. It is a shame, for those of you who missed it, Bright had that crash in the escape, 5 minutes. I lost 5 minutes so if you fast forward him 5 minutes, we'd be really close.
Yeah, it would actually be close, yeah, because for sure have Eastern done. Left side is like what? That's actually 5 minutes of time, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like doing left side into Pyramid Ferry, maybe a little less than more.
Yeah,
than
probably
that,
in that
would be
ballpark.
Close.
Oh, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned diver down way.
That is good. He remembers he needs to pick up this pod because, yeah, I'm still surprised he skipped it.
Yeah.
Maybe just to combo them all 3 together. I don't know.
Could have just forgotten. It's really not unusual to be like, why'd you do such and such thing? Oh yeah, I just forgot. It doesn't pick up the heart.
Yeah. Didn't pick up the heart piece. Didn't pick up the heart container. We're good on health.
We get red mail.
Yeah, we're gonna pick up this before left side.
Yeah, Bright Eye maybe isn't comfortable doing the diver down. I don't know.
Yeah. If I guess small key is here, that's good for Paul. I think.
Well, it might incentivize him to go do that now. Because again, it is our densest play.
Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing good now.
There's nothing here. Yeah, everything. Yeah, our densest play is Aga Tower for Paul, and for Bright Eyed, it's
the jelly.
There is nothing. There's nothing.
They're all bad. They're all bad.
Everything's bad. It's a bunch of awful one-offs. It's the Thieves Town Big Chest. It's Turtle Rock Big Chest. Bari Room and Ice Palace.
Yeah.
No, this is Castle Tower for Paul.
This will be one new check for us then.
But yeah, for Paul, this is a very dense play because he hasn't gotten in here at all.
Yeah. Friday will get the bow. I assume he's gonna do Pyramid Fairy into Eastern.
That's his densest play is Pyramid Fairy.
Oh gosh, all the options are just complete garbage.
Absolute trash.
Welcome to Kabuki Drop Week, by the way.
Oh, right?
This has been the story, I feel like, of the week. Which less garbage play will you make? Even my teammate, the race this week was just the same. Most of them less locating either Circle of Pots or Ice Big. And Fear Agent right there in chat. Hell yes, I'm nervous. A nice Aga small key here. Probably hoping, please give me one more key.
I mean, if there are 2 small keys in Castle Tower, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Bright Eye was just toast if that's the case.
I mean,
I don't think
I don't know. All his options are bad. No, he's gonna get the bow, which is gonna give him a good option of going back to Eastern.
He gets 4 checks. Armos Knights, Green Pendant, and right side of Pod. I guess he also has Biggie Chest. He hasn't done that in Pod.
Oh, we got 2 new checks, right? Because we have 3 keys. We came in earlier with 1.
Yeah, so this will be hopefully nothing. For Bright Eye's sake. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Get out of here with that garbage. More. Well, we have 2 checks in there now. That's appealing.
Okay, so, well, yeah, you go to Ice now. Because the other options are Thieves Town. You have Thieves Town Big Chest. You got Turtle Rock Big Chest. You have Ice Big Chest and Bari. So there's your densest choice is Ice Palace because you skipped the Bari.
This is so bad for Bright Eye now because I think he needs to like do Hera into Lava Chests. I think that's like his out right now.
Yeah, he's got that big key, but he's already done Hera Basement, so
that's his most dense play, I think. After he does all this in Pod Eastern.
So if Ice Palace has nothing, then it's still in this.
Yeah, like as bad as that sounds, like Hera Big Chest into Lava Chest, like I think that's the only thing he can kind of group together.
Yep.
Because it's only one chicken.
He's got 2 checks in Castle Tower though, because he could go there, but that just puts him behind. If he does this. And now you don't need to icebreaker. You don't even have to bomb jump. You just walk.
Yeah.
Like this, I mean, I don't know if anybody's timed it, but I bet it's faster to just walk past the bomb jump. Because I know in when they timed the difference between of icebreaker and doing the Ice Palace bomb jump, it was like 10 to 15 seconds difference for a go mode beat Ice Palace.
Yeah.
But you're not actually doing the bomb jump, so you're saving that time. And, you don't normally go to the big chest and all that.
I was waiting for that to be the big key, by the way. The Bari.
And it was not.
So, 1, 2, 3. 3 checks left between the runners? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, this Thieves Town and Turtle Rock.
What a terrible seed.
I've seen some bad ones. This might be the worst. I mean, I did have
it's
a
just,
race earlier where the choices were Ice Palace Big Chest versus Thieves Town Big Chest.
oh yeah,
But
it's just all
now
bad.
we didn't have the Turtle Rock Big Chest thrown in there as well.
I actually wonder if this is faster than falling down or just blowing up the wall since you're not gonna escape. You're just gonna mirror out.
Oh, that's a good question. There's
Oh
the key
gosh,
to
that
pod.
is.
Oh, that's really bad for Bright.
Oh, that's so brutal. I think that's the last location because I'm looking at a Bright Eyes tracker. It shows one check left in Agate Tower.
Yep. It should be
So,
two. It should be two.
because he did get the vanilla key in the second chest. So
Yeah.
that vanilla key that took him to the third top, right? The archer.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. The vanilla, because he went in there with one, got the second one, and two keys would get. Yeah, you're right. So it would just be one left.
So I mean, this could still be beneficial for Bright Eyed in case he happens to get the Aga small key. Cause that
Yeah.
I think that's just a GT small, probably on Lumberjack.
At
Because
this
what
point, what else could it
logical
be?
keys are we missing? We got the
Swamp
5 for
6.
ice. Oh, we're missing a Swamp 6.
Swamp 6. Skullwoods.
Skullwoods on
5. How
pet,
many?
right?
How many Skullwoods keys are there? What? 5? Is it 5?
I want to
for
say
Skullwoods?
5. Let me pull up a tracker now and see what it shows.
Myers 6 is out there, but Myers 6 is not logical
Did we
for
have
anything.
anything on left side? No, nothing was there, right? No.
No.
Okay.
You do have a logic cheat shield. Just pull that up.
Yeah, there is 5 for Skullwoods. So, yeah, the Swamp Small?
Could be a swamp small. At
Does
this
he
point,
go
it's
back there? Like, they're
probably,
just-
honestly, it's probably a GT small at this point, because we have
Yeah,
so few of them to begin with.
Yeah, because all we're missing is the Swamp Small for logical access to GT.
Yep. Like we said earlier, yeah, because Skull 4 is on PED.
I wonder what it is that keeps people from using, the old tracker instead of the new updated modern ones. Like, have you always used Muffin's tracker or Dunka's tracker?
I mean, I used to use Cross Products tracker, and then I switched to Dunka when he came out with his, because Cross Products didn't do key sanity.
Okay.
And then I switched to Muffins when Dunka stopped supporting his.
Right. Because this one, I don't know. Maybe it's just I like the, ability to kind of personalize it a bit. Was that sprite?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks a little nice. And I don't know. The icons don't seem too big, like too bulky. It's like it looks perfect for me. I don't know.
I mean, I actually customized my colors on the tracker because I didn't like some of the color choices that Muffins made, but I could, you've got the entire color palette to choose from, and then I made all the dungeons different colors, so I know that now I have like the ability to look, for a specific color when I'm looking, trying to, because it's cross keys, and I'm trying to figure out, wait, where was that dungeon again? I know I saw it, I marked it, I know I marked it because it's got a color on the chest.
Yeah. Right, I'd go to Thieves Town. I know it sucks, but everything sucks. Yeah, these are 2 things he could combo then, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Helmet Store or the big chest of Pod could have the small key to Swamp.
I think you go and check the big chest.
He has 1 check left in Pod. Did he do big chest just now?
Maybe he did it. I missed it.
He did. Okay, so the Swamp Small wasn't there.
So this is actually interesting. With only 2 logical locations left. Oh my god!
I'm wondering if that Aga small key,
what do you do here? Because if it's the swamps, so we have 3 locations. We have a small key on the Lumberjack. We've got Thieves Town Big Chest, and we have Turtle Rock Big Chest. That is all we have, as far as I can tell, in the light world. And there's a small key on Lumberjack. One of those 3 locations has to be the Swamp Palace 6. Otherwise, we can't get a GT. I think that if that's Swamp 6, if that's Swamp 6, you're full clearing GT for nothing. There's like absolutely nothing that can be there. I would be checking the overworld locations.
So do we bank on it being a small key to GT and not looked at this,
I don't. I
key lock
I
checks?
don't
Like,
think so, because there's only 3 checks left in the game. That's it. We just have 3.
we don't have those keys to afford for a full clear GT. Only 4 sucks.
Yeah. There's got to be a bunch of GT small keys in GT. Oh, by the
way. Man. Because he
yeah,
has...
Bright going to Thieves Town.
All right, well, we have 2 checks left. It's this or lava chest. And... oh gosh, of course it's lava chest.
Okay,
the worst of them all.
50-50 that Swamp Palace small key is on Lumberjack.
Where are we going? Please go to Hera and lava chest. I must know. Bright Eyes, like, please end me. Probably thinking.
I know, right? What a crazy scene. Because if he gets Castle Tower 4, he's just gonna do Castle Tower.
Oh, he's going straight to lava chest.
Yeah.
I like this.
This is, I mean, it's his out.
Yeah. All right, Paul. Well, let's see the Meyer small key here, the ice small, and just kind of remove all those, keys that could be on Lumberjack.
I mean,
we're not doing right side.
No, because you gotta spend a key
4 keys, so
I think I would do tile room here, honestly, because there's a good chance there's a small key to GT there.
Yeah, I expect the GT key right here in DM room, or maybe in the spot. I'll put that back.
Key to Swamp. Ew.
Yeah, I don't think we do that anytime soon.
No, I don't think we're ever gonna get to where we do that. Because either
lava chests. GT small, okay.
Yep. We know they're in here.
Oh, they're just hiding here apparently.
They got now he's got enough.
Oh, well,
it's right there.
Well,
okay, so the Lumberjack key has to be Swamps. Wait, no.
GT?
The Lumberjack key is just a useless key. Yeah, it's nothing.
It's just
nothing. It's a nothing key.
That is unfortunate.
Swamp small. Yeah, I mean, it was the play you had to make, though.
It was very exciting to see here as we were reaching kind of the end. So, but unfortunate for Bright Eyed. Yeah. He did put up a good race. It was a good race to watch.
Yeah, given the 5-minute time loss, he definitely put himself in a position to win this thing.
Yeah, so this is Swamp Small, right? Yeah, it's just all we have left.
It's all we have to be Swamp Small.
See the small keys. Oh, please be what I think it is, and then you're sad, and then you're back to that please end me, mentality.
Oh, look, a Swamp Palace small key. What a surprise. Poor Bright Eyed. So he's got to know that it's got to be the castle, circle pots. Because I don't think he's anything left. Oh no, he's got Hera, big chest. That won't take long.
Gosh, I see another key, and then again sad because that's a pod 6, right? Yeah, he doesn't have that yet.
Yep.
Every chest we open, we're just more sad and sad.
Also, I think that guarantees that silvers are in GT somewhere.
Yeah, there's just nothing else left, right?
Nothing else left.
Oh, what an awful seed.
Yeah, that Castle Tower check that was so good for him early turned out to be so bad for him late for Bright Eyed.
Yeah, because you don't go back. Oh gosh, he still has to go back to Ice T after he gets the Ice Big up there.
He's got to get the Ice Big, and then he's got to take that Ice Big, and he's got to take it back to Ice Palace. And if he's following the logic, that's the only thing it can be, is the Ice Big, because the Ice Big has to be available. I mean, I guess, ooh.
Okay. I thought he's like, no, I'm done, and just turned it off. I would not blame him, by the way.
That's what we saw when he crashed earlier, so that guy was worried that he crashed again.
Yeah. Because again, this is a hard last location. I don't think he has anything else left, so.
He's got nothing else left.
He's just like, plus a 5-minute, being late, 5 minute, so it's like
5-minute crash, yeah.
Why am I still here? But hey, we got co-op cross keys coming up this week, so
Yay.
that is a mode I'm actually looking forward to. That I could give an actual yay, not that fake yay. You know, when I said this week was yeah, it's coming to an end. So
And what
I'm
a
glad.
seed to end it with, you know?
Yeah, this is Kabuki drop. This is what one should expect, kind of like a completion. Like, cause what did Paul skip before reaching that? These big end lava chests. That's it, right?
Yep.
So I think that's all he had left. So you see this big key, you're happy, and then you're sad. But I am looking forward to it. I've been enjoying it. I've been putting a bit more practice.
Are you playing in both races or just one?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing both of them. So Specs and Skelly, one of each. So also looking forward to that.
All really good cross keys players.
And by the way, when are we going to get our rematch? You know, the last co-op we did, you annihilated me. I still have that on my mind, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, but that was like before you had any clue how to play Super Metroid. So.
That was... I remember, I forgot who my co-op partner was, but yeah, I'm like, oh gosh, Tracy crushed me when I had the races open.
I also had a very good player in both games as my partner. So. But yeah, I mean, it would be a little bit different now, considering that you've actually kind of learned to play a little bit of Super Metroid.
Yeah,
you know?
it's been a while since I played it, but you know, I feel like
to be honest, I haven't played Super Metroid in like 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
let alone
gosh,
SMC3. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, it's been a hot minute. So eventually I'll probably go back, but right now I tell myself that I practice some of the tech. Oh, it's so brutal. I don't know how people are able to pull all the hard tricks. It's nope, I can't do it. Like, nope, I'm good.
We'll see. I don't know if I could still do all the things. I used to be able to do all the things that were required to beat a seed. There's some things that you could do out of logic that I never bothered learning. So.
What about infinite bomb jump? Is that something you're comfortable
that's easy.
doing?
No, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, easy, really?
Yeah.
I struggled with that for a while. I could do it. It still takes me a bit, but yeah, that was something other people in the community I try to push. Say no, that destroys me. I can't do that, man.
I'll tell you though. I mean, I've always been of the way the logic works in that game. I've always been of the opinion the hard mode was too hard. That both modes are too hard for what they're meant for, and that there should be a race mode in between, and then like a super easy where you don't have to do any of the tricks.
Yeah.
And, like the modes don't cover any of that. So.
Oh man. My favorite item in that game is screw attack.
I love screw attack.
Baby, yeah. Please before
going
to LA.
No. I don't horizontal bomb jump. There's never in randomizer. There's never a reason to learn horizontal bomb jump because CWJ is just in logic.
Yeah.
And that's when in the speed run, the horizontal bomb jump is the backup to missing the CWJ. So. Oh
man, it sounds like you know more than I do in this mode, or the SM.
Oh yeah, I mean. Yeah, I know. I know my SF. Yeah, I've done a lot of that stuff. Oh, we're using. Oh yeah, Quake for pen gators is awesome. Yeah, there we go.
That works pretty good. Yeah, we already finished the climb. I didn't. Oh no, we're good. We're good.
You were too busy talking about Super Metroid, which just had a tournament start up just today. There were a couple of races.
Do they still have that? What is it? Highway to Hell or something? I don't remember what it was. That's insane.
Oh yeah, no, I won't touch that crap. There's actually another word I would use for that, but I'm not going to use that on SG. That stuff. Like it's deliberately put on the slowest possible speed. It takes out one of the suits, guaranteed, but could take out both suits. Takes out screw attack. Takes out like all the. Oh
my gosh!
No plasma.
No.
Just no. I have zero. I mean, there are people that are into that sort of thing, and I am not one of them.
That is so awesome to watch, but also I would never bother competing in that. Like that's so beyond my level. It's impressive what people could pull off, but no.
Yeah, they've done that tournament 3 years now, I think.
Is that back?
I mean, it's usually done in late summer, so I imagine it'll come back. I don't know.
I'll be keeping an eye on that. That's always fun to watch. The water text too that people could pull off when you don't have gravity is like, oh my gosh, that's again mind-blowing.
The game that we're
Perfect.
actually playing right now.
Yes. So this being AD, we just finished AGA and AGA 1 and AGA 2. We didn't get any blue balls right there. And was this, again, AD? I think it's 0
Yeah,
warps.
0 warps. Yeah, that's the part I don't like. I don't, AGA 2 fights kind of whatever. I'm not good at it anyway. That's probably the best way to bring your time down, honestly, is to actually learn how to properly do that fight. It's the easiest fight to not die in, the hardest fight to optimize. AGA 1, yeah, take away those blue balls, absolutely. There's no value in them.
But that one was just...
The Ganon warps, with the tempered sword is kind of whatever, but like if this was a master sword fight, I don't like it when there's no warps in a master sword fight because I always feel like I want that extra moment. The top of you could have gotten silvers if you'd opened some chests.
Wait, where was it? On the top, is it?
Top of his tower, yeah.
Oh wow. Well, that feels a little bad, but
yeah, you could have had silvers. You definitely could have had silvers. I mean, I support not checking because you still got keys out there that could be there.
Yeah.
Text box and whatever, but.
Yeah, because all we opened was what, DM room, so I mean you probably assume it's somewhere in the basement.
There's another 20 checks in the basement as opposed to 5 in the climb, so
yeah, 12 spins here. Meanwhile, Bright Eyed is sad and ready to
waiting for the dot done.
Yeah, waiting for the dot done. Like it is unfortunate. Again, that 5-minute loss is just it does so much damage to your mental. It's just
I mean, if he had routed, see, here's the tough part. If he had routed the same way, he still loses based on where these things were.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
Who knows? You don't know that you would have routed the same way if you don't get through the escape, right? If you don't have that crash.
Right.
Because this is more than 5 minutes behind. And Paul finishing up with an official race time of 2 hours and 29 seconds. GG's for Paul and Ho, and Help Me Help You, putting their team to 6 points.
Looks like just like that after the dot done, Bright Eye's like, nope, thank you. GG's to Bright Eye, also putting on a good performance here.
I think I'm trying to put the right amount of points in, and it's like, I think we're there. All right.
I think, let me see. Do you put them at dot done?
Somebody did.
Okay, cool.
I thought someone did.
Thank you, someone out there. No, it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody did. I didn't do it. I was busy putting a score in. Okay, there we go. Now it's correct. It will be correct when it catches up. There we go.
I forget. Usually the trackers do this, right? And when there's no trackers, I
should have typed the number 6 and hit enter instead of trying to use the up and down arrows. Because
that's
because I went up, down, overshot, undershot.
Oh god,
bad.
Yeah. Yeah, GG's to both runners. I would have been losing my mind if I was Brian. I just on that time loss, but again, he held it together.
He did.
Kept trying, yeah.
And if you know what, if the answer had been Thieves Town Big Chest or Lava Chest, then he would be right there in it. I mean, I won't say it would have been a race because Paul, of course, would have. Well, no, if the Castle Tower Small Key in particular had been one of those places.
Oh, he wins.
Yeah,
for sure.
And he absolutely wins. If it had just been the pod big, then we'd still have a race. Okay, so Bright says that he's got to put his daughter to bed for school tomorrow. So says thank you for the restream. GG's to you, Bright. Let's see. I don't know if Paul has not said anything though. So let's see if he comes in.
All right, give it a bit. I know he may be in the interview in the what is it? The Rando Brazil.
Yeah, that's true. Could be doing Rando Brazil. He hasn't hit start on his. We did it.
We're still.
Yeah, we're still on the Triforce screen. I mean, you do have to hit start because for the things to count, you have to get through the credits. So,
is the screen frozen? Did it freeze on his end?
Oh no. Okay, he's hit it. There we go.
Okay.
It's.
No, never mind. Yeah, okay. I did not have Discord focus, so it was not loading. It just froze the screen. Like, okay, that's why.
Oh yeah. That would happen. And now we're gonna speed up the credits because that's what you do.
Well, yeah. Last game for this week. So again, looking forward to co-op cross keys. That will be a lot of fun.
I mean,
Hopefully a
there's
lot of people do
races on the
find that.
schedule already, so let's actually take a look at what races we have on the schedule. Monday, 2:30 p.m. Geisthaff Evolution versus Hyrule 100 Forward. I'm guessing that, yeah, in fact, it is a bunch of Germans.
Yeah.
Asura and Buddhist Man versus Tito and Scholzer. And at 11 o'clock, we have The Good, the Beer, and the Agent versus Beadwell Thieves Town. That'll be Jammo and Fear Agent versus PH and James FNX. That'll be a good one. Actually, a couple of good ones. Let's see what the Open League has going for us. Let's see. Okay. 4 a.m. if you're up.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. Hammer and Hops versus SV Issinger. Iconic and Calamarino versus Crackerido and Haidon Bush. Crackerido, I don't know if I know at least one of those teams has at least one German in there. And then at 6:30 we have Grouchy Old Man versus Yaps and Naps, Verts and Pi versus Trey Spire and Chloe Prower. So yeah, definitely have some. So yeah, I imagine the 4 a.m. is going to be trackerless and comless, but you know, if you're up at 4 a.m. there's something for you to watch, so you know. Okay. He said, okay. Paul says he doesn't speak English and apologizes. He shouldn't apologize because it's perfectly okay.
Yeah, definitely.
But it does mean that we are going to end it here. And look forward to co-op cross keys. In the meantime, I want to thank Homemade Beer helping us out with the setups, and Gamachu. We've been talking about doing commentary for a while. I'm glad we finally got to do it. This is a fun one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very good watch. And now we move away from this mode that needed to be put away. But yes, had much fun and looking forward to this week.
All right. Well, good luck to you in your co-op cross keys, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. And thank you all watching. We had a great chat today, and tune in at 4 a.m. if you're awake, or you know, at a more reasonable time. What was it? The other one was like 2:30 or something. So tune into those races tomorrow, and we'll hope to see you then.
Have a good night, all.